Today we're going to take another hike through the Oredson-Todd Woods in Ashland, Oregon. The trailhead for the hike is about 3/4 of a mile from my home, so I come up here pretty regularly. There are something like 7 miles of trails in this 300-acre property. For the most part today, we're just going to be hiking along Clay Creek. We'll head from there uphill to a nice viewing point where we'll take a look at Grizzly Peak. From there, we'll go back down the hill to the waterfall. That's a favorite stopping point. And on our way out of the wooded area today, we ran into an old friend of ours, so look for that at the end of this video. So again, it's an incredibly peaceful hike. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for joining me. We are in the Oredson-Todd Woods. It is an unseasonably warm January day. It might be close to 70 degrees, believe it or not. And quite a few folks out here with their dogs, enjoying the day as they should be. You have to kind of watch our step here. It's a little slippery, potentially. And I'm an old man, so we have to be kind of careful. We cross the creek here. Not sure how far we'll go today. It's always a great day for a hike, and this is no exception. So we'll see how far we get. And head up the hill here. Maybe go back to the waterfall again. That's always a nice turnaround point. So it's Oredson-Todd Trail and a January morning, believe it or not, January afternoon, and a nice warm day. All right, so we've reached a point where we have to make a decision. We could go one of two ways. Each presents its own opportunities. We could go this way and head back to the creek, or we could go this way, the path least taken. Something like that, and guess one we'll take. We'll go up this way, and since it's such a nice day, see if we can get some good exercise in, get some steps in, and we'll head up the hill here to the stopping bench. I don't know what else to call it. It's a bench that presents a nice view of the southeast end of Ashland, as well as Grizzly Peak, which we will be able to see today. I promise. No snow on it, but we'll see it. So this is a bit of an uphill climb on the Oredson-Todd Trail. In fact, I'm out of breath again. I don't know what to say about that. But when we get up to the top here, if we get to the top, we'll get a good look back at at Grizzly Peak. And we might even sit down on the bench and relax for a minute and head on back down. So once again, a kind of a short hike, but it's always so nice up here. I almost said a dirty word, but it's always so nice up here, and I enjoy coming out here as much as possible. There is a Alice in Wonderland theme up here, and there is, as you can see, the Cheshire Cat and the White Rabbit Trail, and we'll head up toward the White Rabbit. Maybe we're on the White Rabbit. It's never abundantly clear to me where we are on this trail, but we are going to go not up that way, but we'll continue on our path this way, still a little bit more uphill, and again, hoping to reach the bench to take a quick look at Grizzly Peak. So let's keep moving here. Pretty much all uphill on this stretch of the hike. We've just leveled off as we approach our goal here. So that is Grizzly Peak, and you can see a little bit of snow to the left of it, but I don't see any right at the very top. I believe it's, I forget, I'll have to double check. I think it's 4,500 feet elevation. So you would expect to have some snow up there, but it has been so warm the last couple of days, I'm guessing much of it has melted. So we will head down these stairs here. make a left and head back toward the back of the creek where the waterfall is. Take another break there and then head back to the trailhead. So kind of a short hike again today. Nevertheless, enjoyable, peaceful, good for the soul, I think. This is one of the more peaceful stretches of this trail. They're all incredibly peaceful, but there's something kind of quaint about this one. And this will take us to another downhill stretch that will then take us to the creek and the waterfall, which we've been to many times. And there should be some water flowing through it. So we look forward to that. I'm sure you can hear the creek now. Off to my left. And indeed there is some water in the waterfall. I guess it wouldn't be a waterfall if there weren't water in it. This is a nice place for people to stop and just listen to the soothing sounds of that water trickling down. I see people doing that from time to time, just sort of relaxing. Cross the creek several times on this hike. Gotta watch where you're going. And each time it's a reminder of how peaceful it is out here. The sound of that water trickling through the rocks, I think, is very soothing. So I enjoy that. I hope I don't fall to my death here. That would really reduce the effect. Okay, that's one. We have some beautiful footbridges. One of those coming up right now. We'll get a good shot of that. Those are a little easier. This one's not probably the best looking of the bunch, but nevertheless. We are coming down the last few hundred yards of the trail here, of the Oredson-Todd Trail in Ashland. Hope you enjoyed the hike. It was a typical, peaceful, quiet, scenic, very good hike. Out in nature, no drama, no issues. It was fun as usual. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll do another one soon. We're just out of the woods, so to speak, literally, and there's one thing I didn't mention earlier on is that there is a resident pig here, and he's out and about right now, so I thought we'd visit with him. He's very friendly. Actually, he's pretty indifferent. That would be a better way to describe him, but he's pretty harmless. So let's go say hi to him. I don't know his name. I don't know much about him, but I've been seeing him for years out here, and he's a kind of a legend. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Let's see how he's doing here. Good boy, yeah. I know. A little dusty. Should take him down to the car wash. Anyway, he's a good boy. Or girl, I don't know, I can't tell. But nice little pig. Kind of an added attraction to the Oredson-Todd Trail. Alright, so that's it. We are headed out of the trail now. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me.